So far, DCP has been looking like an idea, a mere political experiment that no one even knows which way it will go. Because let's be honest, besides Rigathi, Methu and Karungo, there are no other notable Mlima Kenya leaders that we can mention in that regiment. However, yesterday DCP received a very big boost. How so? Governor Irungu Kangata came out and publicly said he will not be seeking re-election in 2027 on a UDA ticket. In fact, here's a tip.
His Excellency the President has always told us that the people are supreme, and thank you for that statement. And therefore, my responsibility is to adhere to what people have told me. And in light of that, come 2027, I will not defend my seat on the current party ticket. I will later, at a certain stage, communicate the platform which I will present myself to the electorate.
Now in this video I want us to look into some of the reasons why Irungu Kangata has dumped UDA publicly, and also which other leader is also likely to follow this wave. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. So these are some of the reasons why Irungu Kangata would be seeking re-election with UDA party. Number one, Rigiji gave him a warning that if he doesn't commit to DCP as early as now, PS Wairagu will become the de facto DCP gubernatorial candidate in Murang'a County. In fact, here's a tip.
Kwa hivyo hapa Murang'a, mtu yangu kabisa ya kunisaidia mbele kwa serikali ambayo tunauda ni huyu PS Wairago wa maji. Nilimwambia kwanza asipiganie kiti ya governor, akuje tufanye kazi na yeye, si ndio? Lakini mimi napima tu. Huyu Kangata akihepa nione akuji DCP, namfukuza yeye na nenda Irungu. Alafu tunaendelea.
So it was very wise for Irungu Kangata to make the switch this early. And to be honest, Kangata has never been a slouch. He's not a laggard. He's always the first to make the move. Remember the letter he penned to Uhuru Kenyatta, Uhuru akikasirika. He told him that he has done his groundwork and Jubilee is not popular back at home. And he was removed from the various committees he was in. Walifanya vile walifanya, and it turned out to be correct. Now he has come back again and anasema, Rais, mimi sirudi kwa debe na UDA. I've done my research na ABCD is the reason why. This man is on to something. Any leader who is forward thinking from Mlima Kenya, make the switch as early as now, usilie hapo mbele. Number two, as per Irungu Kangata's own submission, he did consultation with the people, and the people have truthfully told him that they like him a lot. But if he were to contest on a UDA ticket, they will vomit him out of Murang'a. So in a way, this is the true will of the people. He has to be in one term, he has to be in DCP. If he is found in UDA, mambo yake itaisha. Can we just give a round of applause to watu wa Murang'a, because hao ni watu wako na msimamo. Now which other leaders are likely to follow this wave? Top of the top is Governor Wanatangi. I like how the governors are falling like dominoes. Falling not to their detriment, but to the right side of history. Wanatangi will be the next to make this switch for two main reasons. A, DCP have already threatened him. Pia yameambiwa ni one term asipohama. In fact, here's the tip.
Wewe uko na ka salon kidogo. Salon, a simple salon. Na ni 8,000, unaitizwa license ya 10,000. Utoe wapi? Uruteko. Wewe duka yako ni ya nyanya. Na wewe license ya 10,000. Huyu ni mtu wa kukupanish ama ndio wa kukusaidia? So hata Wanatangi hata yeye ni one term.
So he's been put on notice. Act now or get discarded later. And the second reason why Wanatangi will be seeking re-election with DCP is the never-ending wars. Wars that is hard to endure in UDA party. More so from the likes of Kimani Ichung'wah. For instance, during the funeral service of Ichung'wah's father, at some point Wanatangi, Kindiki, and Ichung'wah were all standing outside waiting for the president. Ndo wakuja wasalimie mikono waingie na yeye. At that juncture, Ichung'wah calls Wanatangi to the side and tells him, na usilete siasa yako ya kijinga hapa. Don't bring your stupid politics. How do you speak like that to a leader and expect him to continue being in that party? I mean, you don't even have to take my word for it. Here's a tip.
The deputy president akanivuta kando pale nje, akaniambia, tafadhali na kuomba huyu mtu akaya asifukuzwe. Nikamuuliza, mtu gani tena? Gavana wenyu. Nani anamfukuza? Huyo MPs wamesema hatakikani hapa. I told them, no, huwezi fukuza mtu kwa mazishi. Of course kuna mambo alikuwa amesema very nasty about my dad when he was unwell and after he died, which I don't want to get into. So na tukamuita na deputy president, nikamwambia, number one, hakuna mtu anakufukuza hapa.
On the funeral day?
Yes.
Oh, so you guys had a side talk
as we were waiting for the president. I told him, governor, na DP ameniambia tunaambiwa utakani hapa. This is a funeral. If you have come to mourn my father, you are welcome. Hakuna mtu anakufukuza.
Okay.
The only thing I will not allow you to do is to come use my father's funeral to advance your stupid politics. In those particular words.
Stupid politics.
Yes.
That's a strong word. Why
I am saying it to you as I said it to him.
Zaidi ya hiyo walimbomolea biashara zake pale Nairobi. So that is somebody who's definitely headed to DCP. Sababu madharau na kiburi ya UDA imezidi sana. It stinks to the high heavens. Nobody can withstand that nonsense. Second Muranga leader who's ready out the door is Ndindi Nyoro. Ruto was in his constituency the other day. Where was Nyoro? He took a flight akaenda America to Harvard to meet with his colleagues and to study. He had the option of learning virtually, but he said no, kama Kasongo atakuwa in my constituency, heri nipande ndege niende darasa. Hakuna haja ya kusomea hapa kwa computer. Zaidi ya hiyo, he was removed from the budget committee. Then every other development he does, wanasema alikuwa anajiekea pesa anaiba. He's been launching schools left, right, center. Even outside of that budget committee, they still want to take a piece on his projects. There is no viable reason today for Nyoro to continue being in UDA. So we are very happy to receive Irungu Kangata. We are expecting Ndindi Nyoro and many more to join the fold in 2027 or ahead of 2027 if we are being realistic here and we are time conscious. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads of the day. If you're still managing rentals using notebooks and caretakers, see how Joel Karangu Miner switched to a system that runs his 76 units automatically. Every month, caretakers traveled to his office with handwritten records. Balancing the math took hours. Payments never merged and tenants never got receipts. Then Joel switched to Bomahat, Kenya's award-winning property management software. Now payments update automatically, receipts go out via SMS, and every report is just one click away. He now runs all 76 units from his phone. No chaos, no confusion. Join hundreds of landlords doing the same. For more information, please call 0717-512-483 or visit www.bomahat.com. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707-476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. If you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for Davidwafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing Davidwafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.